Hello everyone, welcome back. Just saw Godzilla -1. It's a 40-degree day here in Australia. I'm in my car, the engine's off, the aircon's off, so we get some clean, crisp audio. If I start to sweat, you know why. I've heard so much about this movie. That's why I went to see it. It's been out for weeks, and all I've heard online is that it's the second coming of Christ, it's the best movie you've ever seen, blah blah blah. Great word of mouth. And I thought, alright, I'll escape the heat, go see this movie. In Australia, people are lazy, they don't like to read, so I thought there'll be no one in the cinema. Perfect day for me. It was packed. It was a packed cinema. People are whispering. I'm so sick of audiences. Shut the fuck up! It's not hard to sit and shut up. I'm not going to rant about that today. The movie, I feel like I have to take this in two sections. There's the Godzilla part of the movie, and then there's the human part of the movie. We'll start with Godzilla. Absolutely epic in every way. Incredible. Really incredible. For a $15 million budget, it's really impressive what they did with Godzilla. Now, admittedly, he's not in the movie much. 4 times. They're all awesome moments. The only criticism I have is that when Godzilla is shown in full, wide shots, he's very stiff, and it looks a bit odd. It's very contrasting to how epic he moves when he's fully CGI. I feel like they've mixed a practical suit here with CGI, because it looks really textured and really incredible. So I'm thinking they've mixed a suit and enhanced it. I'm not sure. For $15 million, they've done a bloody good job with all that. The second part of this review is the human element. Now, while it is perfectly sort of set up, there's great setups and payoffs throughout the entire movie. Really, like, the formula is all there. But for me, I felt like it landed flat a few times. Not the outcome, but throughout the middle. It was a bit boring. And I think that what was getting to me was, it was very melodramatic. People didn't really talk naturally. They screamed at each other. And when they weren't screaming at each other, they were crying. The tone is very serious in this movie, and they treat it as such, which I appreciate. But there has to be a little more levity. Not saying there wasn't, there was funny moments, but it just felt like it was very melodramatic at times, and I could have done with a bit more naturalism. Now, in saying that, that could be a cultural thing. I'm not Japanese. I don't know how Japanese people act. I feel like it's a language barrier, it's a cultural barrier. This is a massive achievement for Japan. This movie is making good money. You've got an entire cinema there packed with Australians. This is great. At the end of the day, it's a very enjoyable movie. It's a little bit too long. It's not the second coming of Christ, sorry to say, but you'll enjoy it, I think. If you appreciate my opinion on things, I think you'll enjoy it. There are a handful of standout moments here that made even me go, oh, fuck, that's awesome. So it's worth it for that. And now I'm going to stop this review because I'm starting to sweat like a dog in a Chinese restaurant. How's that for a racist joke? Come and cancel me, bitches. Everyone, bye-bye.